This is called the Ripstick here. Okay, Ripstick. It's a speed trainer.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Now, again, go back and then keep your heel on that line here, and then aim the T. Okay, you don't have to reach the touch, but generally keep it flatter here. Mm-hmm. Swing it. Now, this is rigid here, but still you have to allow your wrist to move nicely, so that as if swing it as if you are swinging a rope. Throw, yes, yes. Mm-hmm. Throw, yes, 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 you see. So when you swing, do not fight, do not try to drag it, but you have to let it go.
Yeah.
That way you can maintain good speed here. But when your wrist becomes rigid and try to drag it here, you lose the speed.
Yeah.
So you have to have a good wrist complex motion.
Yeah.
Not only the wrist, but also the forearm motion here. And then let it go, throw, throw. Again, image that you are swinging a club. So you should have both images, swinging a rope and then swinging a club. Yes. Let it go. Let it go, yes. Let it go. So yeah, this is really good. This is really good. So as you do this, as you repeat this, you will be able to develop more comfortable body posture at the top, and eliminate all the unnecessary off-plane motion.
Yeah.
Promote the good on-plane motion.
Yeah.
And swing through, bring it back, and go to a good position here, so that you can throw. Basically, now you're moving it around your body.
Yeah.
You're not pulling this down, because we want to make the swing plane a bit flatter.
So was I moving that around my body? Yes.
It's a lot better. Let me record this. So I'll show you what you're doing. So again, relax your wrist and then try to release it. Throw, okay? So that the ripstick gives you the sound, that's a good indicator of the speed. So if you can generate high pitch sound, that means you are moving it faster. Okay? Although still you have a little bit tendency of going a crossover at the top, but your swing plane is now a lot better established. Swing, swing. It's fairly going around your body.
Yeah.
So we don't see pulling this down.
Yeah.
So generally, try to keep the ball a bit more away from your body.
Okay.
So for a while, you will need some adjustment, because if you keep the ball more away from your body, then you're not accustomed to that.
Yeah.
So you generally try to lean more here. This is not good. With this, it's hard to maintain the balance.
Yeah.
Just reach out more here.
Yeah.
So that find the good distance, so that you don't have to lean too much.
Yeah.
So you can maintain reasonable balance here,
Yeah.
but yet you can have a fairly well extended lead arm here. And then with this, as you repeat swing, you will find that you're always passing through the same point, because already the system is extended here.
Yeah.
You cannot go any farther than that, right?
Yeah.
Unless you pull this. If you pull, then it comes closer.
Yeah.
But if you maintain the arm reasonably extended and swing through, it will always go through the same spot. That gives you a consistency. So you don't have to worry about actually touching the tee.
Yeah.
Because it will automatically go there once you have good distance.
If I was, let's say this is equivalent to about a driver, right? So if I was hitting this, that's about as far back as I feel like I can go and still hit this. That's okay?
Yeah, yeah.
And then if I was, well, actually, so
you can go a bit forward more. So stay right in the middle of that.
okay,
And then make sure you don't go too close.
right.
If you go too close, then you certainly have all sorts of unnecessary movements here. You see, when you swing it through, automatically it'll go through that spot. You see? So once you build the confidence, you know that once you have this distance, it'll go through just in the touch, that you don't have to actually aim it.
Yeah.
Just to swing through, then automatically
Right.
touch.
And then my body, I don't stand up. Yeah.
So the best way to eliminate that extension is not pull this down and going this way.
Yeah.
The best way is to go around the body.
Yeah.
That means you extend this a bit more, so keep the ball a bit
Yeah.
farther away,
Yeah.
so that you don't give the room for going up and down here.
Right.
When the arms goes up and down, then your body goes like this.
Yeah.
But if you're turning around like this,
Yeah.
you eliminate that.
Yeah. And it's okay. It's okay to be here.
So the next one you need to practice is actually this. So imagine, let me demo this. So let's say if you have a reasonable distance here,
Yeah.
then 1, 2, 3. You know that this distance is reasonable here. So 1, 2, 3, let it go here. So without intentionally aiming this,
Yeah.
if you just maintain the lead arm extended here, you will always touch. So keep repeating this.
Yeah.
And then the motion should be always dynamic. Instead of from here, just going here, remember this motion here. Then when you are going in the backswing from the station point here, then have the similar feel and then go this way here instead of okay, active motion. Still, let it go. So when you repeat this motion and then going this way is a bit easy because you're starting from here. But when you have just a regular swing starting from here, still you have to maintain similar motion here. Instead of going this way,
Yeah.
we'll go that way. That's what you need to practice a lot.
Okay.
But currently, we changed the swing plane. Now you are moving it around your body. So with that, we don't have a pulling this down and then standing like this, right? So that's the first step. Now, if you have a consistent motion around here, then more dynamic motion.
Yeah.
You can develop more dynamic motion there.
Yeah.
So the first thing is establishing the swing plane.
Okay.
Is your rope similar to this?
Very. Exactly.
Ah,
Yeah.
but still, this is for you.
What, for me?
This is official Dr.
Okay.
Kwon golf rope here.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Who do you buy these from?
From Right Rope,
Right Rope.
rightrope.com.
Yeah. Very similar. Very similar. Yeah, I feel very comfortable with the rope. A lot more comfortable with
Yeah.
the rope
So
than I do.
so
with
when
the,
you're comfortable with something, then always start from there.
yeah.
So remember that motion here,
Yeah.
and then even if you swing the ripstick here, then still feel as if you're swinging the rope. Relax and then throw the rope.
And I can do the same thing with the 8-iron, right? That I'm doing with this.
Yeah. So for all the clubs, you have to establish a reasonable distance.
So can we try that with a ball?
No. Don't try to hit the ball at the moment.
Okay.
First, work on this more and more, and then use a visual target like this.
Yeah.
So T, touch.
Yeah.
When this, you can touch this consistently.
Yeah. Can I hit that with this for a moment? I'm not sure what distance is the right distance.
So it'll be probably something you feel a little bit uncomfortable with
Yeah, I'm sure.
because you are too accustomed to a short distance, right?
Yeah.
So again, you can move forward and backward and then try to establish reasonable distance here.
So that
Yeah.
would be,
And then try to touch.
so,
And then you have to see where your club head is passing through. So if you have a camera,
Yeah.
showing the down the line view,
Mm-hmm.
and then watch where your club head passes through, and then you can micro adjust the distance.
Yeah.
But generally, once you establish the distance with one club, then the others will also
Yeah.
be able be
Yeah.
easily adjusted.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is going to be difficult.
Yeah, considering your age, you are in your 70s now.
Yes.
So generally, we lose mobility and flexibility and all this. But the main thing is you must have a good intention,
Yeah.
and you have to have focused
Right.
practice.
Right. I think I'm flexible, reasonably flexible, and I still feel pretty strong. But I have 60 years of swinging
And
a
then-
certain way.
And you must be patient. So
Yeah.
initially, when you hit the ball, it may not go that well
Yeah.
because you adjusted the distance,
Yeah.
but diligently work on the ideal distance.
Yeah.
And you have to experiment on it and then find the best distance. So
Yeah.
remember that if the ball comes close to your body, then you start introducing this turn and the up and down motion quite a bit.
Right.
So
Right.
that's what you need to avoid.
Yeah.
So always start from too far a distance,
Yeah.
and then if you cannot reach, then go a bit closer.
Yeah.
And then when you can touch this, then that's it.
Right.
Instead of starting from the closer position, to try to go away.
Right. So for me, that would feel, if I were feeling that amount of distance.
But you have to experiment. But it looks the posture looks good.
Yeah.
So that if you can turn around, then you will be able to eliminate the extension motion.
I probably can get a little further.
Yep. So if you hit the body, then this happens.
Yeah.
But anyway, so this is a good start. Now you made the swing plate a bit flatter. With that, you now have the feel of moving it around your body.
Yeah.
Actually, when the arm is extended, then you have a better speed here.
Yeah.
Because you are using the full leverage here.
Yeah.
Instead of lock the wrist and try to hit the ball with your
Yeah.
muscles.
Yeah.
Okay. And also instead of coming down along steep plane here,
Right.
you're making it a bit flatter, you're going around. So nothing obstructs your arm motion.
Okay.
So you can swing around.
Yeah.
And then throw. Make sure you throw this.
Do I, have to get the club here?
Try to increase the backswing. Your backswing is too short.
Okay.
That means from here to here is too close.
Yeah.
So you don't have enough distance to accelerate the club
Yeah.
head.
I understand what you're saying. So,
And then make sure you bring this a bit higher so that you don't go too flat.
yeah.
Okay? Yep.
Well, this will be a challenge.
It's a matter of focused practice.
Yeah.
So it gives some, deliberate, focused practice for a while.
Yeah.
Since still, I think in New York, you should be reasonably cool. Is the season started?
About a month from now. Well, we're starting, but it's
So
cold.
you have time. So that
It's
means
cold. Yeah.
during this period,
Yeah.
at home, in
Yeah.
your garage, have the visual target like a T.
Yeah.
And then initially start with the long T, touch it, and then try the shorter T,
Yeah.
and then touch.
Yeah.
And that way, for a while, work with the visual target like this,
Yeah.
and then introduce the ball and start hitting the ball.
Yeah. Yeah.
But then, when you hit the ball, again, be patient.
Yeah.
Instead of quickly going back to your old swing.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I can.
Yeah, then motion is a lot simpler because you're just turning around. Yep.
Still coming inside a lot, right?
No, this is not as bad as. And then that you can control if you have, when you go to practice and if you have access to a TrackMan or something,
Yeah.
check the launch conditions, and then the club head path.
I go to, we have that PGA store, and I can use the simulator in there.
Yeah.
So I can practice a little bit.
So see in which direction your club head is moving.
Yeah.
And if it's consistent, then you can change it. Once you are aware of what you're doing, then you can always change it.
Yeah.
So you should be able to control your motion instead of going into the same thing again and again.
Yeah.
You must have a full control of your motion
Yeah.
or your body.
I think the idea of where my elbow is here is hard for me. You know, so I mean, even if you know, that's not high enough.
So
Right.
the best thing, this is what I also use, but when you go to backswing here, when you go here, try to lift the shoulder girdle here.
Yeah.
Then you are going to this position. So when the shoulder girdle is going up here, you don't have to intentionally introduce any motion in the elbow here. Just turn, and then just give this supination in the forearm, then you are here. So from here, turn, throw here, throw the hand here. And then you should not let the shoulder go down here. But from this axis here, you're throwing the shoulder, and then bring the hands here. Try it. So with the active action, you're intentionally lifting the hand here. Instead, have a little bit of rhythmic motion here, and then quickly turn, you're going here. Always use the motion. Yes. Yep. And bring the hands a bit higher, bring the hands higher. If the shoulder goes up here, and then as if you are lifting a tray, going here. Have that posture here. You are holding a tray, foot tray here.
Yeah.
If you turn your body here, and then you can bring this arm here. If you try to move your arm here, you always go in this position here. So the question is whether you are upper body driven or lower body driven. If from here, if it's a lower body driven, using the legs, you are turning the body here, then still the arm is here. Arm is not moving that much. Go here, and then add a little bit of arm motion here. Instead, you're moving the arm up here. It's arm-driven backswing. So using the body, you keep it here. Just turn the body, then the arm is moving with the body, right?
Yeah.
With this, if you guide the shoulder correctly, then automatically your arm is here. Again, practice that. The arm is too extended. This arm cannot go that far out, because when you hold the club with the left arm here, it should be here, closer. So keep it closer, and then using this body turn, go here, go here, instead of try to bring the arm up here.
Yeah.
Turn the body while maintaining the arm there. Turn the body using the legs. Turn the body using the pelvis motion here. So hold it here. Turn. Your arm is here, right? But instead of using this, you try to just turn the shoulder girdles here. What happens is this goes all the way back here.
Right. Okay.
So use the pelvis turn. Then keep it in front. So here, just the turn, and then just give a little bit of supination. That's all you need. But you need to practice that a lot. Okay, it should come from the lower body action instead of intentional arm lift here. So when you bring the shoulder in this direction here, you see you have a continuous motion back and forth, active rhythmic motion, throw, and you are here. To use active rhythmic motion using the legs, kick here, instead of intentionally lifting the arm.
Still too far back, huh?
The way you are doing is just almost like this. Instead, using the legs and the turn by kicking the ground actively with the leg and the turn. Let's move this bit this way here so that you can stay in the camera view here. Use the legs actively. Kick the ground. Use the legs. And then even on this side, when you come down, go a bit more here so that you can have this ballistic motion here. Bring this and then throw. Oh, relax. Ballistic motion. Throw here. Yes. You have to use a continuous motion to find the right plane.
Yeah.
Okay. So when you have rhythmic motion here, throw, automatically this moves. If you move differently, you feel awkward.
Yeah.
The most comfortable motion is this one here.
Right.
Throw, let it go.
Well, let's say you have the club. You're starting your motion with the legs. Not
With the leg and try to move the end of the club. Try to move the club head around using the legs.
which would be
Oh. Higher. Dropped quite a bit on the way down. Reach out. Let it go. Yes. Keep that plane. When this goes too low, automatically your swing plane becomes outward. So in order to adjust the swing plane direction, then you have to bring this a bit higher and then let it go. A bit higher and then let it go. If it goes here, then you go out. Okay, so be aware of what your right shoulder is doing in the backswing.
yeah. It's
Already at the beginning here, you're pulling, your elbow is going this way here, you're going flat here. Instead, have this feel of just turning the whole body whole upper body as one unit. Turn here, and then bring this in this direction here. Then you are here. Okay. Do not let the elbow go in back. You have to keep the right arm a bit straightened here for a while, and then flex here. Go here. Okay. Instead of quickly flexing the elbow and pulling this backward. So you have to feel what you're doing. You have to sense what your body is doing, and then if the elbow goes too early this way here, as if when you use this E-bell here, you flip this way here, then you're already spinning. Instead, you have to let it go this way here. So this arm is straightened here. So you're turning the whole thing together as one unit, the whole body as one unit, and then add arm motion like this, then you are here. But if you pull this here, you're going to this position. So that's what you have to get away.
yeah.
But you've done this for 60 years, so it's hard to
Very.
reprogram. But
Yeah.
it all depends on your purposeful practice. It's too flat already. Go this way here. Okay? So this should be one motion, just to actively throw the club head this way here. So you can avoid going this way by throwing the club head that way here. Throw the club head, and then automatically it goes here. But because you try to lift your arm, you're going here.
Yeah.
Throw the club head, go to this position. Move the club head around your body. It's too flat. Imagine you have a water bottle or something, okay, in this position. If you have a water bottle or something here, if you knock it off, then that's too flat. You have to avoid that. So when you practice, put something here so that you clear that one, okay, instead of hitting it. In order to clear it, you have to go a bit steeper here.
More outside.
Yeah, this way here. But if you turn this way, then you will knock it off.
Yeah.
So right now we don't have it, but still have the image that you have something on this side. You should not knock it off.
Yeah. I'm just trying to.
Oh, lift it. Yeah. It's not about your body posture here. It's not about your body posture going here. It should be the club head motion. Throw the club head the way you want to move. Let the club head go instead of try to assume certain body posture here.
Okay.
Focus on the club head motion. You have to clearly image
Yeah.
how you want to move the club head.
Yeah.
As long as you have that image, then you will be able to move that way.
Yeah.
Okay? Again, image the club head path that you want to generate. Yes. Yes. So if you have that image, then you went a bit flatter than the first two. So as long as you are aware of what you're doing here, or you have clear image of what you want to do here, then you'll be able to move the club head along that plane.
Yeah.
Instead of just going to certain body posture again and again.
Yeah.